Hello all and welcome to our third episode of the United Province Campaign. Let's see here, we're going to finish getting our stream set up. This will be episode 3, sorry, not volume 3, episode 3 of our Let's Play. Now, when we left off, we were working on taking India. And Hyderabad was actually won by us, but taken by the Mughal Empire because they initiated the attack. We have taken 5 cities of India, leaving 3 left of the Martha Confederacy. Our men are currently healing, and we're not making very much money per turn. They're getting a little friendlier with us. We have these rebels down here that we need to deal with. We are repairing some of our buildings. We will be using the Mysore army to fight this battle, and then quickly marching them back. Haven't quite came up with goals for this campaign as of yet. Of course, we need to hold on to our capital of Amsterdam. I do not wish to fight the Mughals. I would like to see what they do on their own. After this battle, we'll see what our alliances are, and that is a terrible position for my cannons. So is this any better? A little bit. It's gonna give us some more options. This time I'm not even going to worry about grouping my men. We're just going to get this battle started. We'll let the cannons do their thing. I want to get this going. And they're going to go around our flank with these damnable cavalry. I don't think our cannon will be of much use. Look at these men. Look at these men. Willing to give their lives, and their fearless leader with their saber out. So yeah, the enemy is pushing hard on that left flank of ours. So we are going to reposition our men. We might actually be able to use these men to a slight degree. Where did their cavalry make off to? They're going back, and they're already very, very tired. That's not good for them, but okay. Not good for them, good for me. I don't want to waste my canister shot, so we will be turning the fire at will off until they get slightly closer. That should do it. We'll target this landless rabble. That actually did get some pretty good shots. We got 2 for the price of 1. Let's see how they fare. I want to get right into a charge. Brave, men. Brave. Oh! And the canister making quick work of them. They are now shattered. Oh no. Okay. I thought we had a crash. Let's turn these cannon. And then we're going to stop that fire. Hey, I told you to fire over here. I'm more worried about the damned camels than I am the breaking fucking troops. Now come on. Alright, well. These camels are now broken. I'd like to see them shatter. Okay, now they're shattered. And their general is now dead. They are a generalless army. More leaderless rabble. That's the ones we broke earlier. We'll march these 3 regiments up. Going to... And they broke without even engaging. Alright, so... This battle is all but over. Make sure there's nothing around that I didn't see. Quick 360-degree spin. Everything is shattered. We'll get those men up there. Go ahead and get these men up here to face this leaderless rabble that's already shaking in their boots. 1 volley and they're going to be gone. And now they are shattered. Losing a ton of men in the process. Leaving nothing but the armed peasantry left. All of our men are taking their positions. That'll be the end of them. That rebel army is now also quickly swept from the field. We have continued our tradition of not losing a battle as of yet. Losing 9 men. That was a very good battle. And then I think we could Yeah, they are very unhappy. However, we already have one rebellion here. I don't think they will do a double rebellion. We are rebuilding. We're going to intern. We need more money to go ahead and get these buildings repaired. Our troops are already up. Our troops are already getting more people put in. So as of right now, we're in good shape. Pirates are still doing their thing. Port blockaded. That's repaired. Let's get this port back. Let's go ahead and get these buildings repaired. We need fundage. And their crap army is now gone. We will march them back up. Those men are getting refitted. These men are getting refitted. These men are almost done refitting. And that actually leaves us just a little bit of money. Black Sam Bellamy. Alright, all buildings are getting repaired. Go ahead and fix that up and intern again. We'll check out Europe on this next turn phase. Alright, we have another election. New national leader. We've advanced some technology. All of our troops except to the far north are fully recovered from battles. It would appear all of our buildings but that one are now in great standing. Let's go ahead and check our Amsterdam area. Amsterdam loves us. That is a good thing to see. Alright, and now we will go ahead and double check the colonies. We have men stationed in our ports just to protect our ports. And it looks like the only pirate area left is the Leeward Islands. So here in a few we may... Oh, no. We've got Trinidad and Tobago also led by the pirates. So eventually we will be dealing with them. And, yep. They're still not the happiest. They're doing good. We will in turn get some money. Let's see, Austria and France. I believe this will put us at war with Spain. Blackbeard is finally killed, and Württemberg has been wiped from the map. We are at war with France, making some money. Not a whole lot, but some. We have a decent military force. I'm going to go ahead and build 3 more units. That is going to hurt us a bit, but we will be fine. We'll figure this out. Boom. They are really unhappy. But they will be fine as well. I think my missionary has been killed off. So, you know, that is sad. Nope, missionary right here. I'll put him in there. Once Hinduism goes down quite a bit more, I think we'll be a lot more popular. They are exempt. No. I will be collecting my money. Thank you very much. I will deal with rebellions as they come along. But no, no one is exempt from taxation. Sweden would like a peace treaty. Didn't even know Sweden and I were at war. So that's okay. We'll take Sweden as a neutral party. I think it would be a wise decision to go ahead and check our trade. These damnable pirates. Nation destroyed. Dagestan. All of our troops are finally at full strength again. That is a trading port. We don't need anything other than trading ports at the moment. Martha Confederacy is holding on with 3 territories. And we are still holding on quite well. They're not the happiest, but we can handle what they are throwing at us. We've got this guy to put in. Focus on the technologies we have available. I don't want to upgrade. At least wise not yet. Commercial port, which has 1 naval officer. We are still at war with France. France is making a push with 1 ship at England, who is an ally. Now, we are at war with Martha Confederacy and France, and that would appear to be it. We cannot get any more trade than what we have, and we are in the negative, which is a sad thing to see. Oh, they are very unhappy. Cannot do that. Let me see where that puts us at. Negative 950. So we weren't making that much more by taxing. Okay, so we're going to go into bankruptcy. Let's see here. Much as I hate doing that. Cannon upkeep is ridiculous. There's 500 in the hole. And I know, even though I'm destroying these units, I'll just have to rebuild them later. However, now that we are not in the negative, I can stop. So they are happy, they are happy, they are happy. These two, not as much. Now, the longer I hold these, the better it will be. But I have to do something here.
Sluipen is mijn specialiteit. Heer? Discretie verzekerd.
Don't really think there's much more I can do this round. At least we're making money. I don't know why it just told me imminent bankruptcy when I'm going to be making 400 per turn. I mean, yeah, I'm not rich, but that's far from imminent bankruptcy. Alright, everybody's still happy over here. Martha Confederacy still has just 3. They're super happy. Oh, okay, that's a lot more money per turn now. Now what I'm going to try to do is hold off any attacks in India, at least for now, and work on... I really want these pirates gone. In a bad way. Right there's really the only place I can make good troops. I'm gonna have to intern and actually try to build something. Don't know what we're building yet. Right now, as a minor faction, I think we're doing pretty well, but there's not much I can do except for in India at this time without making some people mad, and I would rather have fewer enemies than more enemies. First European census, technological advances. We're going to let all of those technologies finalize before I increase any more farms, or before I increase any more research facilities. That'll give us some more. Before we do that, let's upgrade the smaller things so we can save some money. Saving money would be nice. We're still making decent money. Who are we? We're allied with a lot. We're at war with very few. Let's see here. We can go ahead and upgrade that as well. Intern. Bad thing is we have to go through the paces to build our economy before we can just continually do wars and wars and wars. Wars are expensive. Wars are profitable, but they are expensive. Now we're up to almost 3 grand per turn. That's a great thing to see. Let's go ahead and start working on these ports. Getting these ports upgraded is going to give us far more money in the end, and is worth putting the money into. And I don't have very many ports at the moment anyway, so we may as well just go ahead and get those upgraded. Coffee. Alright, now those ports are mine. This port are all mine. We have a new town. What are we making per turn? We're dropping a bit, but that's fine. Once we get these ports up, that'll help tremendously. We'll just keep upgrading one port at a time per turn. There it is. Let's go ahead and upgrade to that. We'll end turn again, and then we'll be able to get this port. I think there is this port and one more left in the India map. We've all but stopped the Martha Confederacy from crushing the Mughal Empire. By now, that would have already happened. They couldn't contend with both of us, though, at the exact same time. There's one of our ports already upgraded, which gave us a lot of money. I like seeing that. Anything else that can be upgraded. So yeah, this should be our last port here to upgrade, and you can see that one port being upgraded gave us a lot more income per turn by almost 1,000, it looked like. So let's go ahead and get the rest of these ports upgraded, and then we'll work over to Europe, and then we'll work over to the Americas, giving us 3 ports outside of this to upgrade. Another election. Technological advances. We've got another port now. War declared, but it wasn't on us, so I could care less. We'll increase that. We'll increase that. That will give us more money. So that is everything port-wise in India. So now we'll go ahead and take care of Amsterdam after we get back to our turn. And we'll check our income as well. We do need to work on our income so we can continually build new troops. Oh, that has already been upgraded. Okay, so let's work our way to the Americas. We'll upgrade that. That will be okay. We're just a hair short of being able to upgrade this one. 200 shy to be exact. Now, we're going to go ahead and build. No, I'm going to leave the pirates alone for now until I can actually build up more of an income. I want a strong economy. Here's another upgradable. Rice farms. Okay, we'll get the rice farms going. Doesn't look like I'm able to increase anything else at the moment. However, now people are starting to become happy. Now see, Protestantism has went above 50, so now they're actually starting to like me. If I get that to 100, it'll be much easier on me. And we are going to upgrade that next turn. And we're going to keep pushing the attack on the Martha Confederacy. I will be building back the army that I just knocked down due to money issues. Now that we are making more money per turn, all of our ports are starting to finalize. Where are you at, good sir? I was just told I had an agent. There he is. Agent. That's a college. We'll put him there.
Ah, een bron van cultuur en kennis.
I'm going to go ahead and increase that. Now, I want to find a place to recruit howitzers. Do I have right here? So we're going to get those. And then, where can I get? Can I get normal line infantry anywhere? It does not appear that I can get normal line infantry. So, we will stick with the recruitment of the VOCs. And I would say 5 units along with these howitzers should be more than an ample army. Maybe we'll go ahead and do 6 units of men with 2 units of artillery. Might even sneak a cav unit in there just to have a little bit of cav. What is our money at? Okay. A little weak, but that's fine. We will put our created army. 2, 3. And a cav unit. We will intern again, and let's see if we can't go ahead and get another battle within this episode. We're only at 31 minutes and counting, so it shouldn't be too terribly hard to do. Damn pirates. Alright. The mercury thermometer, technological advancements, all of the good stuff. We have a rake here, so we're going to march him on up. I want to see what's waiting for us now. That's 4 units and a cannon, I believe. I have a cav unit there. And how much can I sneak out of you? Okay, you're still happy. Now that will give us 6 infantry units, a cav, and 2 howitzers. Make sure I'm not recruiting anymore. And, maybe I will go ahead. That shouldn't cripple us. I'll take 2 more units out of Mysore, and then we're going to march north. Now my question would be is, I think I should go for these towns by the water. Oh, look, Martha Confederacy would like to have a peace treaty. We're going to say no for now. However, that they have approached us with that means they are more than willing to stop the fight with us because they're probably scared shitless. So we're going to take the 2 more units from there. That gives us a fighting force. I would like to go all the way up to Calcutta. That is a bigger city.
Hoe kan ik u van dienst zijn? Ik ben onderweg.
So let's just see what awaits us. They don't have much. 2 units inside, 5 units outside. I think Calcutta will be the better option. So that's what we're going to go do. All of these cities seem to be content with our rule except for one, and it's getting better and better by the day. What is this? That's a college. We don't need to worry about upgrading. Let's do that, though. I think we are going to have to slow our recruiting down. No recruiting there, no recruiting there. Okay, so we're still sitting at 1372. The more we take, the better we will be. And it would appear that everything dock-wise has finalized on the upgrade. So, on to Calcutta. We'll get our rake up there so we can see what's coming along. A military alliance. I'm not worried. Okay, they'll accept the offer. We're not trading anything land-wise. That is a standing rule typically with me. Oh, we've been blocked by nothing of importance. We'll be able to see what's there. Now, where is my... There we go. It's going to take 1, 2, 3 more turns after this march. I would rather have the Calcutta region, though, because it does already have a port. Ports mean income. Income means more men. More men means more... No, I'm still not taking that peace treaty, Martha Confederacy. Now, once I take Calcutta, I will contemplate taking a peace offering. Although I am going to have to put soldiers in all of these ports, because now, wasn't thinking they were just going to go through and continually attack my ports. That makes 2587 a turn. Not good enough. Wow, that actually makes more than Calcutta, and both of them are very sparsely populated with men, so we are going to repair that at our earliest convenience. But for now, we need to send 1 unit of men into each one of these ports to protect our ports from being raided. That has a ship in it, so that will be safe. They are very happy with their leadership. They are not as happy, so yeah. We're still going to go for Calcutta, even though it's not as much income as I would like. That's so much more income. But they are so much happier with their current leaders. Alright, now can we can repair that port. I took almost everything we had, but we want that port operational. Maybe I should just go ahead and take this. It is a lot more. That's a lot more. Let's just go ahead and see what's... Demand surrender. Surrender has been accepted. They are not happy, but that kept me from losing even 1 soldier. It looks like the Martha Confederacy has moved forward to 1. They had 3, and now they still have 3 after I just took that one. How much is it going to cost to repair? 918. So we'll be able to repair that next turn. Now, if the Martha Confederacy wants to ask for peace, I think I will still say no. They are hurting. They cannot have that good of an economy at this point in time. They're going to blockade a port which they can't damage anymore. And the Mughal Empire comes to the rescue. Thank you, ally. Workers on strike. An election. Nation destroyed. Georgia. New national leader. We will repair that. We're just going to start getting more income per turn as well. That's a good thing to see. They're actually starting to like me a little bit. I like seeing that. That's a good thing to see. The Mughal Empire is still holding on. Yeah. 28.7 million and it's on the rise. 1.2 million on the rise. There's no way I can create another army at this point in time. I need to slow that down. We got a stack. I wonder if I should engage them. I have a lot of cannon. I think I will, because I don't want them raiding my buildings. Before I continue this attack, give me a 5-minute quick break. I need to use the restroom, check on my daughter, and refill my coffee. And I have returned. We didn't even need the entire 5 minutes. Alright, we're going to make sure this army does not have the option to raid, pillage, or plunder any of my stuff. Alright, now, I do not really think the enemy is going to come to me, as I did initiate this attack. So what I'm going to do is something a little different. I'm going to put 2 units there. We'll group them together so I know. I'm going to put 2 units there and group them together. 2 more units, group them together. Little bit different than our normal load. Alright, now we also have 2 units of cavalry we'll put in the rear. Don't know how I selected the cannon. Let's put you back where you belong. Thank you. Pull you back just a hair. Now, is that all of my men? No, I still have a 3rd unit. Okay, now they will come to us. So we're going to pull this unit back. and make them a reserve unit. Let's try to ensure our cannons don't rip through our own men just yet. Oh, and the howitzers are firing. Oh! Does not appear that they have explosive shot just as of yet. Let's go ahead and just turn all of our cannons to canister. That's really all we want to worry about is the canister shot. We'll march a unit over here right fast to counter their lancers. We have no lancers coming to the other side yet. Now what we'll do, we'll let their armies march forward. We're going to form square and watch these lancers here get annihilated. Fire, if you will, please. Fire, fire, thank you. Already wavering. 53-man unit just annihilated. That's what we want to see. We're going to reform the ranks. They will not be back. This unit will be moved forward to provide protection in case the camels do the exact same thing. They are marching their units forward, so I want to get my cav over here. We're going to go ahead and fast forward a bit. And slow it down right there. Alright, let's go after this general before anything. Elephants are very rough. Okay, it wasn't as good of a hit as I would have liked to have had, but I will take it. We're going to go ahead and target these musketeers now. Oh, and the general's still taking fire from the secondary ridge of cannons. Let's go ahead and independently control our fire. And we're going to get some fire, but we're going to give a lot more fire than what they can give us. Already shattered. Switch to the next units. These forward units are going to crumble. They cannot withstand all of the cannons that I have. There is no way. I'm going to go ahead. Stop their firing. Tell them to target independently. Actually, let's specifically hit that Lancer unit right there. Can I get a volley? Yes, I can. They are not going to last long. They're already wavering. They're shaking. Yeah. Let's go ahead and target them. We're going to rush our cav forward. Could you fire at this general, please? Just send one cav unit there. One cav unit there. General is already gone. And this should all but be over. I may have done some friendly fire on this 15th Regiment. Considering this unit is only broken, we will be finishing them off. This unit is also only broken, and it's over. There we go. Alright, this army will no longer be able to raid anything. I don't know if we dealt enough damage to... Yeah, we probably have killed them. Nope. They make it away with about 30 men, roughly. Still making good money. That has been repaired, so we will in turn get our armies healed. I'm still debating the whole Calcutta attack. I would like to have that port, and Calcutta is very weak at the moment. We're pushing 51 minutes on our stream. However, since I did take that little bit of a break, I will... Oh, what is this? Ah, okay. The Mughal Empire is taking land back. That's a good thing. Take that land back. Alright, that leaves the Martha Confederacy. 1, 2 areas. So, they're becoming a little more friendly. I just wonder if I can be a little cheeky here. Can I demand a surrender? No, surrender has been refused. I know for a fact I cannot, with that army, take them on. Not that little of an army. I do not have enough money to actually do too much there. All of my armies are at full strength. Alright, Calcutta as of right now is going to be a no-go. That doesn't mean, though, that I have fully given up on it. Depending on what this next turn brings me money-wise, I may be able to build some extra troops. And they are actually starting to build troops there now. Doesn't look like they have many. Well, that rebellion happened quickly. Let's... I want to be able to pull these extra troops. There we go. And that's auto-resolvable. Didn't lose many. They're dead. And it's going to take a lot to repair that, so we'll go ahead and focus on repairing these troops. All but one unit was able to be repaired. Little short on the moneyage, but we'll be fine. Alright, so yeah. Martha Confederacy still only has 2 cities at the moment. I do believe that after the Martha Confederacy has been wiped from the map, we will start working on some European areas. The Mughal Empire's navy is holding off the navy of the Martha Confederacy, so that's a big help. Now, I was supposed to get more money. That's fine, though. We can always make it work. What have they got now? So they've got some legitimate line infantry coming in. How is this army? Not all of them are fully healed. One unit was not fully healed, so. Worst case scenario, I just wonder. Let's let them build up a little bit more. We might just go ahead and take Calcutta. I'd like to see the Mughal Empire push Nagpur, however you would pronounce that. That would surely allow the Martha Confederacy to be annihilated. They have not built more troops as of yet. I still have a good amount of men. I should only have one man still. Yep, that one man is still getting healed. The same goes for them. I think it's time to go ahead and get that repaired. What is this? We're not going to increase any other buildings that lower the happiness of our populace right now. That will increase our popularity a lot. But we're already popular enough, so let's save that. What is this? You know what? Let's just save our money for the moment. Unless we are recruiting. A couple more cannon there would be nice. We can upgrade that because it's a cheap upgrade, and we'll still be getting a decent amount of money on the next turn. We'll go ahead and turn out. Now what I may do is, if I can by some means get Calcutta, I may go ahead and take the peace offering with the Martha Confederacy, leaving them with one city. They will still be attacking the Mughal Empire and so forth, so the Mughals can take care of them. Nation destroyed. Savoy is now no longer in existence. That has been repaired. Making more money per turn. So, let's recruit there. We can go ahead and march these two armies up and recruit two more to replace them next turn if we don't even have to. They're happy, they're happy. We don't even need to do that. Okay, we're bankrupt. Why? We weren't bankrupt 5 seconds ago. Much better army now. Let's march them on up and go besiege Calcutta. I believe armed populace won't be an issue. And with the howitzers, that will greatly help. Worst case, we will lose some men. But, you know what? Let's go ahead and march these other cannons up. Just to be a little safer. We are going to lose some troops here and there due to the bankruptcy issue, and I really don't think I have enough to stop that from happening. I can try. Get rid of that. That lowers it by not a whole lot. What other fleets do we have? We have 7 ships. I didn't even know we had that. Okay, well, that's Fine. Didn't know we had that. Go ahead, get rid of that. That did help. That did help. I take it I am being raided a lot. Maybe not a lot, but yes, we are being raided. Where are we at now? 430. We're getting better. I don't really want to keep killing off troops, but if we have to, just a bit. Alright, at least now we are in the positive. Once we take Calcutta, that will help a lot. They're not extremely happy. We'll get through this, don't worry. We will get through this. I will be... Whoa! How did Calcutta get that many men all of a sudden? Excuse me one moment. Important phone call.
Hello. James? No, this is Dean. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she went in Friday and you allowed her to keep the rental car since the issue with the radiator happened. Yes, I appreciate that too. So she can pick the Dodge up today for sure. All right. She will not be off work until 4 or 4:30, so I will touch base with her when she calls me on lunch, and I'll have her swing over tonight with the rental car and swap out the car seats and bring the Dodge home. I take it warranty took care of the radiator as well. All right, James, I do appreciate everything, man. Thank you for the help Friday too. That was a huge help for her and me both. All right, we'll see you tonight, bud. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Alright, and I'm back. Sorry about that. We have a brand new car we just bought, and we had to put it in the shop within the first month with a blown engine due to the person we bought it off of, the car lot, decided he was going to lie through his teeth. Thank God for warranties. It covered everything. So we are going to finish this battle as we have surpassed our hour time mark, which is fine. I did take that break. So I'm gonna finish this. Give my wife a phone call and let her know that we can pick up our car finally. And yeah. So what we're gonna do is rely heavily on our howitzers. There is a good force to be reckoned with to a degree coming at us. The good thing about howitzers is, at least with the howitzers, they can fire up and over my men. Now, a lot of men. A lot of men. I'm going to turn these men. We're going to leave those men. Now this may be... Excuse me one more minute. Nope, never mind. They decided to hang up. We're going to sit here and let our howitzers be howitzers. Give me 1 second to check on my kid. We're going to leave the game running, though. Let them march forward. And we're back. Again, sorry for that. The perks of being a streaming father. Alright, so we have their men walking through the fields. Are these men even... Yeah, it looks like they're all slowly coming at us. That is a large amount of armed populace coming at us. I'm still not overly worried, as now our howitzers are opening fire, and unfortunately I did not set them to explosive rounds, so let's fix that right now. The explosive rounds do devastating damage to the morale of these men. Already dealing some damage. What I would like to do, though, is redirect my fire very shortly to this large blob of soldiers. Let's move these regiments forward. And then we will redirect our fire over to this side with our howitzers. Oh yes. That's what we want to see. Actually, we'll attack that forward unit because we'll still get the effect in the rear. I want to make sure of where their good troops are, which is right here. Dealing damage quite well, quite well. They're marching their good infantry back. Boom, boom, bam. What we need to do is reallocate where those soldiers are right now before it gets too far out of control. We have got to start dealing more damage. Let's go ahead and pull these men on back. And we are going to go after the men that are in the wide open. Running would be a great thing to do, man. Come on. It's just armed populace, for God's sakes. I mean, it does look a little rough right now, but I do believe we're going to be just fine. These soldiers are not trained. Ours are. Oh, mercy. Let's go ahead and fire in this area. Alright, now their actual good infantry has decided to come over. Come on. Alright, this infantry is not moving, so let's hit them pretty good with our howitzers. Go ahead, charge these troops. Charge these troops. We may lose some men. We very well may. That is okay, though. We will be just fine. We have all of our howitzers focused on this one group. Take them out of melee. Hurry up, man. We need to deal with these people quickly. We'll get this devastating flanking fire on these men. Let's move them forward. Take them out of melee. And we'll swing these men around once we can. For now, we're going to go ahead and stop that attack with our cannon. Almost everything is officially shattered. Go ahead and march them forward. These people are going to start losing men left and right. Can I focus over here now? Just armed populace, not going to be a huge thing. Firing at their flanks, we're firing into them. Finally saw them off. However, they are only broken. Now, this has been a hard fight. I am actually genuinely surprised just how hard this fight has been. Especially against a ton of armed populace. But yes, those cannon rounds are hitting our own men. Not a good thing to see. Come on, men. Hustle. What we want to do is hit this unit from several angles. Again, they are broken. They're gonna come back, huh? Let's hammer them with all 4 of our howitzers and see how that goes. We're going to speed this up a bit because it is pretty much over. Yeah, broken, 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 broken. Go ahead and chase them down because they are going to come back. They are only broken. And that is the end of that. Calcutta decided they were going to do a valiant charge, and I will give them credit. They did a amazing charge. They sallied out. They brought the fight to us. However, they lost 2,200 men to our 265. It was not worth it for them to have done that. And that genuinely will open it up to where I can probably auto-resolve that. Let's march these troops on back. And just out of curiosity, let's see how well. Yeah, we damaged them extremely well. 4 howitzers are hard to contend with. We're going to auto-resolve it just because I know we're going to get it. We're going to repair as much as possible. We can actually repair all of that. That is a great thing to see. I'm not going to worry about the howitzers yet. I want to repair the men. This port is ours. It's not going to burn though because they were already there prior to us taking it. And now, with that being done, I will sue for peace. Would you like to have a peace? Yes, they would. That will leave the Mughal Empire to finish them off. And for now, that will complete our India campaign. So what we will do is we will get these troops back into our cities. I do not see the Mughal Empire attacking us because we've been pretty fair with them. We haven't done anything to cause them hardship and or grief. However, we need to get this army right here rebuilt quick because there is going to be rebellions. Now, granted, it's just going to be leaderless, landless rabble, so we don't have to be too terribly concerned, but now we will finally be able to focus on the European side. Now, can I do any more trading? We need to see that first and foremost. Even with all of these ports, I cannot do any more trade. I really don't even see a reason to be angry with France. France, you never underestimate how unclever the campaign. Yes, you are very correct. We're going to go ahead and see if France wants peace. We haven't attacked them. They haven't attacked us. It was more of an alliance issue. So as of right now, we have no enemies. We are going to focus on bolstering the economy. Thank you for the view, by the way. I always appreciate it when people take the time to watch me play, especially this game. I love this game. I have almost 3,100 hours in it. And we are good in Europe. We'll check the Americas, even though I know we're pretty solid here. Once we get our economy booming again, I am going to go ahead and eliminate these pirate factions. They're starting to be very annoying with wanting to blockade my ports every chance they get. And they have some galleons. Galleons are very fun. just not to go up against. So, alright, we are at an hour and 20 minutes. We have completed everything that we set out to complete this episode. I hope you all have enjoyed it. If you do, please hit that follow button. It lets me know. Thank you for the follow that name. I greatly appreciate that. It lets me know what I'm doing is worth doing and that you guys enjoy it. And as always, guys, thank you for jumping in my streams, talking to me, and making this a dream come true for me. I do greatly appreciate that. And we will be back later today with episode 4 of our United Province campaign, where we will probably be focusing in the Americas mostly, eliminating these 2 points here. The pirates do not need to be in existence anymore, and that will keep them from annoyingly blocking our ports of trade. As always, guys, thank you again, and I will catch you all on the next stream.